Hey man, this is Rock and Rod from Rock's Revolution in Raffaello.
How you doing? How you doing?
Right
How you
here,
doing?
man. It's got a little bit of that Dice Clay East Coast sound, right?
Yeah, I got that New York City.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
So-
But I've been out here since the 60s.
Right on.
I go back and
Like right
forth.
here in Venice Beach?
Yeah.
All right. So what actually brought you out here?
That's a good question.
Just kind of headed west where the sun was.
I kind of got on a bus in Dallas
Okay.
after me and my old lady split up.
Okay.
And it was one of these like Christian revival buses.
Okay.
And I just got in line, got on, ended up in New Mexico
Okay.
at that famous staircase.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then somehow they left me here eventually, and this is where I started.
Hey, you've been here a while then.
I've been here long. I have children and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Greatest place, man. I love this town.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny because I start talking to people that are in the streets, man, and it's the best stories. Interesting.
I
Like,
love it.
so actually, you've been in Santa Monica for quite some time then, yeah?
Yeah, I've been to Santa Monica. Well, I live in the marina now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
On a boat. But,
Yeah, I actually
kinda chilled there.
kind of hanging out with a band called Great White, and
Oh, yeah,
Great
sure,
White. It
sure.
was up in Sacramento this past weekend with
Really?
Jeff Keith of Tesla. You remember the band Tesla? Yeah.
Of course.
So yeah,
I
hanging.
might be a little older than you.
Yeah, I'm actually 57. but
I'm 75.
no way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. So who in 75? Who are your influences, man?
Well, I
Who-
went to Woodstock.
What?
I
Wow.
went to Woodstock.
Of course,
And
upstate
my
New York,
daughter,
right?
and they
Yeah.
never clipped my ticket. So my daughter has it in a frame.
No way.
Yeah.
You guys, that is the original Woodstock. That's
yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it was only $7.50.
Wow.
I used to hang at the Fillmore East all the time.
Okay.
You go in there, and I think that it was like $3.50. And
Crazy.
if you brought 2 cans of food for
Okay.
for the hungry,
You're-
you got to stay all night till the next morning.
Well, here's a great. Well, so at Woodstock, man, who blew you off your feet, or do you even remember Woodstock?
Well, that's a story in itself, I'll tell you. I went up there with a buddy
Yeah.
and lost him somehow.
All right.
And 45 years later, he gets in touch with me on the internet.
No way. 45 years later.
45 years later.
Wow.
Like not too long ago.
Something between Purple Haze got confused and messed up, and they found each other.
It was Orange Bell Sunshine more like.
All right. So back in the day, I mean, who was your go-to?
I saw a lot. Well, I really like the Who concerts.
Oh, the Who.
The
Oh,
Who
man.
were great. The Who
There's
were
not
great.
many that can say that actually they've seen the Who. Roger Daltrey and the Who.
I
mean,
saw the originals. Back in the day.
Yeah.
With, Keith Moon.
Yeah.
Let me see. I saw the Stones in the Garden at '72.
Man.
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin as well.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
saw
God.
them all.
We're actually, this is like rock royalty we're talking to right now. There's not many people that can cover this genre this many years, man.
I've been around. I like I said, I like the Animals. I
Yeah.
like Eric Burns.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know, copied him.
Probably a little Bowie as well, maybe.
I wasn't
Yeah.
that much into Bowie.
Okay.
I was into the Allman Brothers.
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of rock also.
Yeah.
Um,
Zeppelin, obviously, that's
Quite a
okay.
few of these guys are my friends.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, I know a lot of these guys.
Well, who actually is the pup right here?
This is King Daddy-O.
King Daddy-O.
My best friend.
There he is. You guys,
Yeah.
King Daddy-O.
Yeah. He's 3 years old now. He's wonderful. Oh, real beautiful.
Look, he's just kind of chilling. Well, you know
Yeah.
what? Actually, from everyone here at Rock's Revolution, you're like I say, you're a walking encyclopedia, and there's not many people that can cover the
I've
bands
seen
you've covered.
so many shows.
Well, who actually was like the go-to show you just never gets out of your mind?
I
Can't even
can't.
put
I
down.
couldn't miss the Who.
Who is it then, right?
The
All
Who
right.
were amazing.
Wow.
In concert.
Yeah, no
when
doubt.
They were great when they were. I even waited online to get tickets one time.
Oh.
They didn't let me know. But yeah, they were just amazing in concert. They put on a hell. That Pete Townsend.
Townsend, oh yeah. Well, you know, and I know that they would crank those amps on the Who. They would just blow the systems out. They were full tilt.
I've seen Hendrix a few times.
Did you really?
In
Where?
small clubs in Manhattan.
In Manhattan.
And he was like.
Late '60s, maybe, no?
This was before he got sued.
Right. Okay.
All right, and it was good. He wasn't my favorite.
Right. It's all right.
A
Yeah.
lot
I mean,
of distortion, but
Yeah. yeah, it's kind of funny.
I
It's not for everyone. I mean, I look at even now that Nirvana. I know the young kids jumped on that in the early '90s, but it was never my band. I just didn't.
But
did
they were good though.
They were good.
They were good.
But there's
the,
some.
The
There's something
kid
for,
could write.
Yeah. There's something for everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, I just love to go to a Who concert. They were amazing.
The Who. I'll tell you what. There's
Especially
like.
when the record chart at the end. You know,
There's not many people that could ever say actually that they've even been to that kind of show. But
The Stones blew the roof off the garden. I remember that.
It's always the Garden, right? I was at the Garden.
And
Yeah.
who opened up for them? Was it Stevie Wonder? Stevie Wonder opened up for them and played every instrument on. He was about 16 years old.
You guys are getting a massive history lesson right here. Total.
Zeppelin, they weren't as good in concert.
Oh, is that right?
They're
Yeah.
better on an album.
Wow, you just heard it right here on the
On one
back
day.
streets of Venice.
No, honestly.
Wow, okay.
And I saw them a couple of times, but they were better. They're better in the studio, I think.
Yeah.
They're complicated, you know.
Yeah,
It's
you know
hard it's hard
to do that on live.
duplicate
Yeah.
that live. Joe Cocker, amazing.
Wow, Joe Cocker.
Amazing.
You know what?
Yeah, and on and on.
And you know what? I think I actually feel very honored that actually I can talk.
No, it's my pleasure.
Man, I talked to a lot of people, man, and you know what? It really, man.
The Dead, I saw quite a few
Dead.
times. The Allman Brothers were great.
Wow.
When Dwayne Allman was alive.
Here's kind of a question that's kind of crazy. Is that
Sure.
if there was a performer right now, doesn't matter what age, doesn't matter.
Right now?
who would you just love to go see?
I might not be that hip to what's happening right now, but
Well, I mean, it can be from someone from the past. If- if-
Frank Sinatra was my cousin. How's that?
serious?
Yeah, my mom's cousin. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you
So
what.
I grew up with all that. My
Yeah.
father was in the music business.
Okay.
Well, he was involved in the music business.
Right on.
Who would I want to see alive?
They don't even have to be alive.
They don't even have to be alive?
Who would be a show that you go, man, I wish I would have caught them or I want to see them again?
Shit. Well, I'll tell you, I was at the concert of Bangladesh.
Oh my goodness.
I saw the Beatles
Okay.
at Shea Stadium with my sister. She wanted to go so bad.
So Shea actually was, you guys, for those who don't know, when
I wasn't even into them.
well, when the Beatles came in, they parked it at Shea to get the rolling in the U.S. That was kind of where it all started for
And
the
my
Beatles.
sister was so in love with one of them. I forget which one.
The-
I did was Paul.
All right, probably.
No, I took her. She was
Okay.
younger than me. And my mom was, oh, you gotta take her. You know, so I took her to the concert. It was all right.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate your honesty.
I
'cause
want to hold your hand. You know,
Yeah. It was
but
fun.
I was into that little different scene.
Yeah, I mean, a
you know.
little heavier stuff, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And at Woodstock, Santana, I saw. Oh, here's a good one. The first band I ever saw was Grand Funk Railroad.
Wow.
And they were dynamite.
Wow.
You heard of them, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah, exactly. You know
They
what?
were fucking great.
I'm 57, so I cover a lot, but I know my
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
But you know what? I'm man,
Grand Funk was
right here, man. So,
That's my
so
pal.
right is. It's Rock's Revolution, you guys, man. This is family. We're all connected.
Nice to see you all.
We're all connected by rock and roll,
That's
and
right,
here's a
man.
linear story right here that makes it happen. I mean, here's
It'll
proof.
never die. You know who's great? Neil Young.
All right. Well, and that
He was amazing.
Neil
Guitar
Young.
player.
There it is.
So I've seen a few in my day.
Well-
Nice to meet you all. Have a wonderful day. This man's the man.
All right, man.
God bless.
Can you say Rock's Revolution?
Rock's Revolution.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Right
See you.
on, man.
Peace out.